Hello folks and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. For those keeping track, and I say it every single episode, so I hope you are, this is run number 16. We are definitely approaching that 1,000 episode mark. Okay, so well, actually it's more only over like episode 100 or so. All right, let's do normal start. Let's see what we have here. Well, the observers, I really want a good cargo and good crew to start off with. Can I have both? Is that a thing? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing here. We can't do the Corsair yet. And even if we... Oh, I don't have the stats. Don't even have the stats. Couldn't even tell you what it is. Cruiser's pretty good, right? Solid cargo, decent crew. I mean, with that crew, we could probably do a decent-sized away team. I'm not good with the whole stealth runner thing now. Okay, so what are we going to unlock this time? Let's try to unlock... we'd have to go for the monk quest, which is possible, I suppose. The problem, of course, is every single one of these guys is a horrible, horrible person to somebody else. Do I even know who the Eaters are? Yeah, I have no actual idea who the Eaters are. Do we have the Gruff quest done? I think that's how we unlocked the Pugilist, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we did the Pugilist. That's right. So that's the Gruff. I forget how we unlocked the Star Skimmer, but that's actually not a bad one to do. Oh, Scrap Hound. We could totally start crafting things. That might be doable. I have no idea how we get these, or the custom design, which I don't think I can do because I don't have the DLC. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe the question marks are ones that get unlocked from the DLC. That might be it. I have no idea. Okay. Details will accumulate here. Yeah, okay. So this we can't do because it's part of the DLC. For some reason, it's not locked off. I don't know what the deal is there. Yeah, Phyroxian quest I'd love to get done. Banker's quest would be doable, right? That's the dealer they sell at their stations. That's possibly a thing we can do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the cruiser. Not wild about the way it looks, but it has a decent cargo, decent crew. I'll go with this. Enter, confirm your choice. Randomized for you. It's a great mustache. Well, that's pretty cool. Just so many options. Just so many options. Oh, I mean, how do you say no to monocle shipped captain? I mean, that's just too good. That's just too good. All right, confirm. All right, let's see. Well, okay, we were talking about how last time scientist and or was it naturalist? There we go. Naturalist is really good. We do have to go find ourselves a pathfinder almost immediately. So really it's just one of those two, right? Everything else, do we actually want any of these? I guess explorer could be okay. An engineer could be all right. Navigator is not great. No, I don't like any of those. I mean, evasive maneuvers does reduce damage for your ship. Every percentage of evasive you have is less damage. So your evasion becomes 85 is 85% less damage, which is kind of fantastic. So it could be good, right? With maximum evasion up here. So you do start with those modules. Diplomat is okay, but not great. Try. We want mercenary at some point. But 150 more infamy, that's going to be the tricky bit. Transmuter can be okay. I like the spectrum shielding. The minesweeping I don't really care about. Asteroid navigator's pretty good. Clear cutting can be okay. Depends on a lot of stuff. The blood interest is kind of weird. The emergency warp is a neat skill, but that's also one we've been finding pretty regularly. All right, you know, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go with scientist, and we'll go with naturalist just to make it just a little bit easier. Permadeath, of course. Medium, of course. I'll pull 250,000 out. Doing pretty well there, I think. We're going to make sure the asteroid bases are unlocked. Random races, I'm not sure about. Maybe? We're going to keep unlimited codes on. Yeah, that's a little bit too dangerous. The no level limit's a little bit too dangerous for me. Officer team is interesting, but I don't think that's useful anywhere. No, let's not. The other ones seem like cheats. I mean, the finer resource definitely makes things harder, but let's not worry about that. Okay. I think we're good to go. You graduate with honors from Starhaven Academy and easily secured funding for a venture directly into the heart of alien territory. Your ship and crew are ready to prove themselves both in space and planet size. That's why you give yourself a mission that no one thought you could pull off. You'll show them. Huh. I don't think I remember what the mission is. The Endorian Nexus. Have we done this before? I thought we had. Let's take a look at the quest. What the hell is this? Endorian Nexus. Okay, Sector 20. Oh, this is actually... Okay, just getting to Sector 20. And I think actually finding... No, it's going to Sector 20. Okay, but they don't know what's the Endorian Nexus. So it's not a matter of completing the quest in Sector 20. But there is always that quest in Sector 20, right? So, all right, good to know. All right, just random data, great. Somewhere around here. And we do have another quest down this way, which is... Okay, there's the banker there. Gonna leave anytime soon there, bud? Come on, man, what the hell? There we go. Jeez, man, that was weird. Okay, restock supplies. I want... Let's see, what do I want? I always want something, right? I always want something better than what they originally give me. So we don't have a cloud gun. Cloud guns are shit. They are absolute garbage. Never ever have a cloud gun. I'm going to go ahead and take the shotgun with a speed of -10, because that's probably better. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. I'll buy this one. They're both the same price. Yep, I know. Okay, good. Output away team is done, which means you already have a grenade. That's interesting. Okay, and then take the rifle. Yeah, take the rifle. Replace the cloud gun, because the cloud guns are terrible. No, Iron Reactor is fantastic. Weapon 3, Device 3, that's a great thing to start off with. Also, give me a better shield, which is twice. That's definitely better. Give me some armor. And, ooh, biofilter first thing. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know there was a motion tracker thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, cool as that is, biofilter is obviously better. Okay, and then frag grenade is, again, better. Point defense turrets is pretty cool, so I'll take that too. And we burned through most of our cash. The Durapus Eviscerator is good damage, but I think I would rather have the sword with the parry ability, especially early on. Okay, so at the pawn shop, sell the old shield, the cloud gun, the Eviscerator, the old grenade. Do not sell that biofilter. We need to install it. Do not upgrade the suit permanently, because the suit's going away. Okay, we can sell the motion tracker. Well, you know what? For right now, let's go ahead and just install it permanently in the suit. The suit is going away. Now it's a motion tracker suit, which is kind of cool. But at least we can see what that's all about, because I don't think we've actually ever seen that in action before. All right, you do have space minerals, which I would... Okay, no, actually, that's an easy mission. Sure, why not? Easy 30,000. So of course we need to get there. Okay, so what's the mission over this way? No environmental damage, which is great. I do need a better environmental suit at some point. Life and power level is not too bad. A little bit closer to mine than I like, but, you know, not too bad. Okay, we do have some bad guys around. Now, of course, we just have the first level of Naturalist, so it's not going to be too great. Chances are these guys... Okay, no, these are the guys who just make clouds happen around them, which is fine. And some bunny rabbits, no big deal. You might be a big deal. Openly hostile. Attack spotter blood, which this creature eats. Dodges all ranged attacks. Okay, so we have to attack him with melee. That's why we have a sword. Okay, done. Oh, god damn it. These guys are all over me. Okay, fine. There's another red dot up top, but maybe we're good. Open up Humanity's Fate, because there's another guy there. He does dodge ranged attacks, so there's no point in actually attacking him. I think we just wait for him. Thanks for that. Okay, cool. These guys are all over the place. The away team can only carry one large thing at a time, right? But that's okay. We can always mark things for transport. Okay, mostly it's just bunny rabbits. Biofilters, we can breathe around here, so we'll find... Looks like appears non-hostile. No, then? Oh, because we were about to step in the area. Got it. Okay. Trouble with auto explorers, sometimes it does want to be a little bit more aggressive than I'd like. Okay, fixing the whole place. Fantastic. Done. Get me out of here. Okay. Name for the gentle way its feet touch down the way its proboscis can tap into its target's vein to remove vital fluids. The tap fly is annoying on its own, potentially deadly in a group. Unfortunately, we did not see it in a group. Otherwise, yes, that would have been really annoying. I guess the most we saw was 2 at once, right? Which was annoying enough. Okay, we don't need the bankers yet. We could probably handle ice, right? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Although I can't climb mountains yet, so a Pathfinder would not be a bad get if we could get it, but yeah, this is... we'll do what we can. Also can't knock down mountains, but at least I can breathe here, which is something we would normally not be able to do on an ice world. So it actually doesn't matter how much time we spend here. In fact, more time equals more experience gain, so... you know, being able to level up would not be terrible for me at all. But I don't think we'd be able to get any more naturalist points. I think we'd have to get some other science thing. Maybe archaeologist. Because that's always handy. We're actually exploring way more this than I thought we would. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Yeah, not enough to survey it. But we brought back some food, so we're good. Hey, Greyhound player. Good to see you. Okay, so that has to stay there. I think we're going to need a Pathfinder, obviously, but I'm still going to explore as much as we can. I got to remember we can use notes to identify various problematic areas. If this one isn't problematic, then maybe I just go ahead and make a note for it. I doubt we're going to be able to land here. Let me look at here. Oh, what do you know? We can actually do it. Environmental damage is not that bad. Okay, I'm willing to try it. A little low on supplies, but the banker station's right there. Are you friendly? You're daydreaming. They become hostile at range 7, but you haven't yet. Able to hide in plain sight with camouflage is a little terrifying, so I think we go ahead and rifle this up. Okay, we did do it. We returned fire. We're fantastic. They take normal damage from piercing attack. That's good things to know. You are immune to piercing damage, but hybrid damage is deadly, so kaboom, baby. Alright, so the motion detector thing is only good within a very tight radius. Oh no, actually it's way over there. Maybe it only seemed like it was a tight radius because of where we were. Unfortunately, we cannot walk on corrosion just yet. Yeah, we need a Pathfinder for that. Oh, okay, right. We can't stand near it either. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, we need corrosion protection to be able to do this. Okay, so we can't do this yet. Alright, well, alright, we could land there, but that's all we could do. Okay, bankers, go ahead and resupply me. And then we guess we go to the next sector, so let's look at the market here. And I guess we should learn something? Oh, I should sell what I have. There we go. Okay. Now, knowing what I know about how this game works, 31 seems really expensive for boxes. I think that's not a good bet for us. It doesn't seem very good for food either. Yeah, so if any of these were 2 digits, I'd say an instant buy, right? But unfortunately, none of these are. All right, I'm going to say this is a decent-ish price for both stemware and microchips. So let's learn about stemware. Oh, parts temporarily augment themselves with stemware. Prices are higher. Okay, what do I know? The prices are higher on microchips too. Okay. Prices are down for small arms at 496. That can't be much of a profit margin there. All right, learn this one. I've just enough data to be able to pull off 2 of these, it looks like, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to need that data later, but oh, that's a bad... Yeah, C is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for A's and B's, really. Do we risk a C to go to the next sector? Food prices are elevated. Yeah, they cost more here. Okay, so at least we're being told the right thing. Okay, heavy equipment is Prices are higher. Chem prices at 231. That seems unlikely to be good. Yeah, make sure to sell trans uranium. Wow, this is just a horrible place to start because none of these prices are good. We don't know about nanomachines, but chances are it's not going to be great. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk it, I think. Here, sell this garbage. We don't need any of this. Well, coveted. So you know what? Go for it. It's all yours. I don't need it. Yeah, I think we risk it. I think we risk it. Let's risk it. Risk it. 49,000. That's a lot. Fuck it. We're all in. It might be a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, next sector. Yeah, that might have been a terrible idea, but we'll see. We'll just sell it no matter what. Okay, so the Forgotten Battleground is usually the first area. Right, the bankers want me to collect some stuff around here. But first, let's find ourselves a station. Okay, hello, bankers. Restock supplies. You have a technician for hire, and it is, in fact, a loss. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. Okay, do you have anything good here? EVA suit has a bad ER rating. Drop blast sword's a little bit better. 20 more damage. It's not bad. Trade beacon. I don't know, man. I've never actually seen that work. So, no. Range 1. Common hyperdrive range 1. Much better cooldown, obviously. Range 1 it damn well better be, but not what I want there. Shield's not good enough. The rocket battery's a little tempting, but cooldown 3 could actually just kill me. We do have an empty weapon slot, though. Yeah, with an empty third weapon slot, maybe a cooldown 3 is not a terrible idea. Just do massive, like, damage way up front. Maybe take him out in the first volley and don't have to worry about cooldown 3, right? Could happen. I want to try it out. Sure, why not? Not that I'm exactly swimming in cash with that last little bath we took there, economically speaking. It's only 2,000. I'll take this. Okay, we need to make some cash. Let me go ahead and grab the data here, because that's partially going to help us. Okay, we did crit their engine, but they did take my shield out. Okay, there we go. We got him. Yeah, we got a little hurt there. It's a gruff for dicks, and that's what they do. Okay, my shield came back. I actually have cooldown 2 on these. I think I do. Okay, the gruffer here. It's good to meet up with the gruff. If I do a mission with them, then chances are we can raise our reputation quickly. Yeah, get our stuff there. Repair my hull. Restock supplies. You do have a navigator? I'd rather a pathfinder. Navigators are okay. But not a team we can really do anything with. We've got solid armor, though. Your railgun is definitely better than my railgun. So, you know, for 8,000? Sure, I'll trade railguns. You have a better particle beam? You do not have any particle beams at all. Okay, fair. Worth asking, I think. Your sword is 10 damage more. Ooh, radiation belt. There are little radiation in this sector, so sure, what the hell. I'll spend the cash. And I'll buy the sword too, so what the heck. Get the armor. You know, this early, it's not a bad idea. And actually, that's a pretty decent price compared to the other ones, for sure. Okay, yeah, 90 more health is actually not a bad idea at all. I'll take that this early on. I don't want to die this early, please. Rapid sniper. Interesting. Range 7 is the only benefit there. It's actually worse damage than the rifle and does piercing damage. But the speed penalty is 0, which is really cool. Which is, you know, hence the rapid. It's such an interesting idea. I think the damage being that low, I'm gonna say no, but it's a neat idea. It's a neat idea. Rocket battery comparatively is more damage, but I don't actually want it, I don't think. Oh, these are cooldown too. Hold on, let me look at this. Yeah, my railgun's cooldown 3 and my particle beam's cooldown 2. That's what's causing the issue there. I don't actually have enough damage in my Alpha Strike to be able to actually justify that. I'm going to need something to cool down 1 at some point. Unfortunately, here is not going to be where we find that. Okay, well, we know for later. We need shipwrecks to be able to get this Squither mission done. So, shipwrecks, please. Could be one in here. Or, you know, not. That's okay, too. Oh, there we go. Shipwreck. Okay, great. Yeah, Mysterious Egg. Fantastic. Matches my power level and everything. Oh, absolutely. The away team, which I could have actually done before. Okay. Just auto-explore and see how we do. Hello, guys. Okay, we won't be shooting you. And you. Wait the turn. This guy doesn't know I'm here. There we go. That worked. Okay, we did manage to deflect a little bit with swords. That one actually wasn't as bad as it first appeared. We did get a little hurt, but not too terrible. And hey, lots of different E-cores. Okay, great. I leveled up. Huzzah! What am I going to do? You know, Field Medic as the first off. I mean, we are going to need Archaeologist later. But yeah, let's do Field Medic. I think that's more important to be able to heal every turn. Okay, Jason's bonus helping me out there. Thank you. Speed Essence is fantastic too. We'll be using that for sure. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, rifle there. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of liking the motion detector. Or the life form detector, whatever the hell the thing is called. It's kind of neat. Being able to tell where these guys are without having to worry too much about whether or not we've seen them all is actually like a really neat idea. I mean, I'm not getting up biofilters anytime soon, but not too shabby. Okay, we're done. Right. Okay, Auto Explorer is done. Let's get out of here. We, of course, got to blow this place up. Okay, blow it up with parts. Okay, solid. Thank you. All right, maybe if there's another one. Okay, that was probably not a bad... Oh, there we go. Shipwreck right here. Great. We can totally afford it. No eggs, but, you know, that could just be a failure to detect them. Doesn't mean that it's actually empty. Sure enough. Sure enough. Hey, free medkit second is actually really good. Like, usually it takes a while in order for us to find our first one, but being able to find on the second one is actually just really good luck. I mean, I need to switch over to the shotgun. It's probably going to be better for this. Maybe not. We'll go and keep the rifle equipped, because that actually might be better. Okay, you're just in there, and that's okay. Okay, distress call from a Renaissance sector, or Renaissance ship in sector 5. We'll get there, we'll see somebody who needs help, and we'll help them out. Well, at least we can breathe here, so that'll make things a little bit less stressful. Social division skill, I'm not sure we need. Okay, so shotgun. Oh, shotgun. Okay, shotgun to you. Shotgun to you. Shotgun to you. There's a guy right there. There we go. Okay, shotgun worked out great. Okay, mystical amulet in sector 20, which we know about because of this quest too. Okay, we did actually finish the... Okay, so good. We go to the Gruff after this. We definitely do not want the Gruff attacking me any more than they have to. Because that's what killed the last run, goddammit. Okay, we good? We good? That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's get out of here. How do I get back? There, we have to go south. And of course, we blow this place up again. 5 chemicals, 4 sense speed, 3 sense corruption, 2 flux gene from 22 squither. All for the low price. Boom. Okay, so the Gruff know I'm here, but let's turn this in before we actually attack them. That boosts us 15, right? Well, faction power versus rep. I don't know which you need to make them stop attacking you. Okay, restock. Sell everything. Anything pawn shop. Do it with the launcher. It's garbage. Get rid of it. And of course, you haven't changed any of your stuff. I keep looking in case it's true, but it's not. Nothing's true. Okay, so do you have another mission for me here? Nope. Okay. I could buy metallicum. It is good crafting material, but we can totally get that in caves in other planets, so it's not actually worth it. I'm pretty sure this guy's coming after me. I don't think we can avoid it. I can go a little bit faster than him. He's totally coming for me. Okay, let's go ahead and land. Maybe he'll pass right by us. 0 environmental damage, which is great, and we got some rare plants. The power level's a little high. We'll probably be fine. Okay. You guys friendly? Definitely not. Openly hostile? Okay, so not friendly. Shotgun damage? There we go. Perfect. God damn. We're gonna get poisoned. Of course we are. I mean, piercing damage does work. Let's just wait here until they show up. Anybody else on the move? No, we do have poison damage, but I think we can suck it up and deal. Do I have a cleanse or anything? I do. I have detect monster and power leap. I do not have cleanse. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, so it goes. Okay, so they have microchips, another Fall of Terra mission, or lore, I suppose. Okay, at least this guy isn't escaping me, so we're good here. Yeah, don't run into that. That's fair. Your friend, right? Charges and attacks. Well, let's not let him do that. Yeah, don't run into any of those. Transmitted laser research, building a weapon in Sector 3. Okay, so we might be able to find a wreck in Sector 3 that has something we want. Unfortunately, I think we have to get near that other location, because we might need that quest. We'll see how it goes. You did charge me there. I was warned. Okay, you couldn't actually get a good run up there, so that was fine. Got some soulless beauties, and I'm gonna have to grab that, I think. I'm gonna have to do that manually. It's gonna hurt, but so it goes. Okay, we got it. We moved on for that mission, so we're fine. I can't actually walk on the water here. So we're at 99%. We gotta be able to do this. Okay, that's 99 there. The microchips would be nice. I can't excavate. Okay, one more over here. We should be able to do it. Okay, so let's just roll all the way around. And there. 100%. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Let's get out of here. Maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. There had to be around here somewhere. Yeah, slithers. They're kind of dicks. But we didn't lose anybody, so we're good. The Grubs still want us here. They waited. They fucking waited, you dicks. Oh, almost. Almost. Alright, wait for them to do their shit. Okay. Well, at least our shields were able to take it. We get more than one Gruff attacking us, though. We're kind of fucked. So I'm going to do another mission for the Gruff to make sure. Well, or I can just kill a bunch of them. We'll see how that goes. We're good here, it looks like. Gluttonous Worm identified. Who knows? Okay, that's the Gluttonous Worm. He is... Okay, hostile range 1. Eats plants and trees in a move is fine. Alright, you know what? We'll leave you alone. We'll see how it goes. Okay, him you had to walk straight for, huh? Alright, let's just leave him alone. He's probably going to chase after us. We had to kill the 3, but we're okay. Field Medic actually wasn't bad. We were able to heal from that real quick. This is a huge forest. He's going to be very dangerous. Okay, you know what? Go and shoot him. There we go. We do get experience for killing these monsters, or I guess monster is kind of a relative term there. Who's to say I'm not the monster? It's their planet. I'm just showing up here and murdering them as fast as I can. There we go. Okay, well, according to the lifestyle detector, that was it. I'm gonna miss the lifestyle detector when it's gone. Gotta admit. I do have the skill, of course, right? We have the detect monster skill. So maybe you gotta actually remember to, you know, use it. That'd be great. Transforms large, hairless plant eater that leaves a trail of barren ground behind itself. Easily spooked, but thick rubbery flesh provides protection from several types of attack, but not piercing, apparently. Okay, easy mission. Oh, goddamn you, Gruff. Alright, attack from a distance there. Okay, at least they respected that. Sure, bankers. What do you got for me? Restock your supplies. Cyber skill of truce is probably not going to do it. I could buy graphing, but I don't actually need that yet. Planet item collection? Sure. An extra 22,000, I could actually use that. Why not? Okay, so my junk. Yeah, we already looked here, right? Nothing good here? Yeah, the common hyperdrive, right. You want the former human quality? All yours, but I'm not going to keep these things. How much more data? Okay, we need just... Oh, no, we found enough. That found 12 at 12, 13 at 12, so we're good. I can go ahead and go back to you and turn this mission in and get some cash. Thank you. Don't really need the supplies, but why not? Okay, just explore a little bit more. Hopefully there's another... Okay, there is another planet over here. Fortunately, our distance... We can totally outdistance these guys, which is pretty good. Though they're... Holy crap, man. They took away my shields really quick. That was a little bit frightening. Let's see what we can do here. We can totally do this. Life on power level is even, but, you know, we'll be changing that up pretty soon. Oh, mountains and mountains and mountains. Yeah, it's an engraver world. Okay. Still probably doable as an engraver world. We can breathe here, which helps. We do have life forms here, which could be a problem. No range attack can call other of its kind for help, which is totally going to do. Okay, shotgun. Do some adjacency bonus here. There we go. Okay, very, very weak. We'll wait for it here, because he probably did call for help here. Yeah, let's wait for it. Okay, they just want to all get slaughtered. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's big boss man. There we go. Done. Alright, just go ahead and auto-explore. All the guys should be dead here, so just, you know, move at your own pace. Contact has been made, huh? Okay, then. Isn't that usually the first one? I think so. I don't actually remember. Sometimes it's a reference to some kind of movie of some sort. Seekers are pack hunters found in groups larger than any other creature, must have some sort of communication as they often attack and retreat in unison. Well, good for them. Okay, what about here? So of course I can actually do this. The rare plants is cool. Oh, Cheryl's not ready to launch yet. I'll wait for it. Okay, now go. Alright, here's hoping I don't need to walk on water for this. Okay, no communicable diseases, which is great. Hey, this is why we love naturalists. These guys are pacified already. Fantastic. Yep, don't worry about it. They're fine. They're fine. They're all fine. Nice, beautiful little birds. Unfortunately, there's a shit ton of water here. And mountains. Wouldn't you know it? My two weaknesses. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait. We can explore some of this, but I guess we're gonna have to put down a note here to make sure we know. Probably on this space level. I don't know if we necessarily need to do it here. Okay, Star Temple's great. We'll need that later. Now, it's possible the water's going to be just fine, and we'll be able to explore without having to walk on water, but I doubt it. I would love that essence of water right over there. That'd be fantastic. Oh, dude over there. I see him. Came down out of the mountains. We're all good. Yeah, okay, these birds are fine. We can occasionally collect DNA samples. That would also be great. It looks like we cannot go into those mountains at all. Wasn't that just too bad? Okay, then. In the essence of water would be good, too. So, we definitely need a pathfinder of some sort. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Okay, so I need to make a note here. MTN. and RVR obstacles. Okay, and it's noted. Okay, great. So we'll come back here and we'll be able to read that note. Great. Give me some supplies, and I guess we're just leaving. Oh, wow, my hole actually took some damage there. I didn't realize. Wasn't anything over here? Okay, you need to not do that, though. Oh, shit, he's got a friend. He's got a friend. Okay, that guy's out. Okay, that was a little dangerous, but we're okay. Yeah, 2 at once there. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, we need to leave the sector. We can leave and make sure we go to a place without any corrupt. That'd be fantastic. Repair my hull again. You don't have a mission I want here. I definitely do not want to sell my data. We need the 10,000 at the very least for the next artifact we get to. I'm not going to worry about pay it forward just yet. The jitter juice, I don't know. It does boost our speed temporarily, so it's not a bad idea. Alright, I'll do it. What the hell? I don't actually need the machine gun. You guys don't actually care about those. And I need to sell to you these 2 things. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad price for food. That is not bad at all. You know what? That's a really good price if I go back to Sector 1. So let's do that. I can learn about food just to be on the safe side. Okay, B+, that's not bad. It's not bad. It does not seem like a good price for boxes to me. Not a good price in Sector 1 at all, but okay. Good to know we can come back to Sector 1 with a lot of heavy equipment. Chems, we could potentially do microchips, no. Right, small arms to take a bath on, right. It's funny it doesn't let us track the price for nanomachines or antimatter. Right, Sector 1 was good though, but nanomachines, yeah, I thought we could... Oh, let's learn about the nanomachines here. Okay, C. Okay, so B+ is definitely the way to go, I think, right now. Let's do that. But I do want to jump to Sector 3, so my escape route is up this way. No gruff encountered. Fantastic. Do we go back to Sector 1 to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. We know the... Well, no. I'm going to do it straight to Sector 3. We want to go to Sector 3. There's stuff for Banker and Quest and everything, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to sell our price. Oh, right, you. Yeah, okay. You might have some good recipes for me, so what do you got? Okay. Not enough. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, that's the mission we want, but where is... Well, that's a Commonwealth base. And pirates! Oh, okay, target's not hostile. Right, okay. I always forget they're not hostile to begin with. The hell are the bank... Oh, there we go. Okay, bankers will work. Take it. Navigator? Interesting, but I don't know if I want that. Xenon salts we definitely do want. Spin attack. It's okay. Planet exploration is nice and easy. I'll take that. So how's the food? That's not a fantastic profit, but I'll take it. That's okay. Ooh, nanomachines are a really good price. Holy shit. Well, now I'm tempted to go back to Sector 1 and sell them. Okay, what do you have? Anything good here? Autocannon, rocket battery. Slightly better shield, but only slightly. Efficient warp drive. Only range 2, but that cooldown's a little bit tempting. The sword's not good enough. You have some rock plows, which is maybe good. Supply storage is a little tempting. Okay, nothing fantastic. I'm not going to worry about it. Right, you don't want any of those. Okay, there's got to be another faction's space station around here somewhere. Just got to find it. Oh, there we go. Tentaculans, fantastic. Hey, guys. Operative. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. This giant research is going to be a little pain in the ass, but we can do it. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. There's our good shields. Okay, I'm willing to do that. Sure. 15,000, sign me up. You're curious about the Engraver Planet? You can take it. Okay, great. Engines are pretty bad. Expensive warp drive. Ooh, but the cooldown. Ooh, that is very expensive, though. Holy shit. I mean, it was not named wrongly. Well, better HP, which is definitely something to consider. All right, maybe. For 15,000. The action level is actually on 3 points below, so that's not actually too bad at all. I'd prefer if the ER was up higher. Obviously, environmental resistance is huge, but HP is also kind of huge, right? We're going to get attacked, especially early on with our naturalist is not up to snuff. And it is only 15,000. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I think that's a good idea. It does mean lose the motion tracking, but so it goes. Pulse laser is a little tempting just for the cooldown 1. But the damage is just so bad. Well, but we get to do it every turn as opposed to every 2 turns. So really, it's not fair to compare just the 1, right? We need to compare, we need to double it, and then that's the comparison. So for example, for the damage 94, that means the actual damage would be 9 times 2 is 18, 4 times 2 is 8, so 189, something like that, 188, somewhere on there. What's the point? Defense up. So actually, it's just better than the particle beam, but not the railgun. So replace the particle beam. There, then I can actually attack every turn. I think that'll actually help me out a lot. Hold on, did that not actually... Son of a bitch. It didn't actually install it, did it? Hold on, did it? No, it didn't actually install it. What the hell? Son of... I didn't look. Oh, no, cooldown 1. No, it totally did. It totally did. Okay. Okay. I don't know where my brain's at. Sorry. It's fine. It's totally fine. It did replace it. I was like, why didn't it replace it? It did. You just didn't notice. It's fine. Okay. Good. Oh, goddamn syndicate looter. Come back over here, buddy. Okay. At least my rocket battery can take those guys out. Oh, we have pirate. Didn't like that. Okay. It's fair. Barren world. Ooh. Can't quite survive there yet. Well, there's got to be another faction around here somewhere. There are a few Terran worlds we can explore, which will be great. And a shipwreck? Sure, why not? We'll just do the shipwreck right now. Okay, we can breathe here, at least temporarily. Hi? You're a pirate in a cage? Okay. Weird. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, the thing is, we're going to blow the ship up anyway, right? So we might as well just shoot him. Because he's doomed to die anyway, we might as well get whatever we're going to get from him. Kind of cruel and heartless, maybe, but... I mean, I'm not the one who left him here on a broken ship. Okay, we'll knock down the red. There is a bad guy in here. Oh, the Sigourn don't like it when I shoot. Okay, so we're actually losing... Oh, no, we're losing Pirate Rope. That's totally okay. We're going to be losing Pirate Rope anyway, because we're going to be shooting pirates all day, all night. It's fine. Blue. There's got to be a blue button right here somewhere that I just missed. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Blue force field's down. Go to Not R4 again. All the data, fantastic. And that's it. Okay. It kind of looks like I didn't explore this over here, but maybe I did. No, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, all good. Okay, let's go and blow this thing up. Okay, Cosmic Sextant, which you know is good for repairing stuff. We do have the mission to do. We should probably go ahead and go to the mission. Mission is up here. Okay, grab the stems and go downstairs. Platform power levels 8. Ours is not, or is this 10 somehow? How do I get to 10? Oh, mountains are going to be a problem. We'll see how this goes. You guys are ferocious bunnies? You guys are ferocious bunnies. Okay. Shotgun? Ooh, not yet. Okay, now the shotgun. Without the motion detector, we're not going to be able to track how many of these guys there are. Okay, he does explode into slime, but you know what? The slime will dissipate eventually. 3-4 years tops. can block some of it. Oh my god, fucking shocking that guy. There we go. Back up a little bit. Maybe it's fine. He's not coming back. Maybe he learned his lesson. Or maybe he died. That could also be a thing. Yeah, don't step into horribly tectonically unstable areas. Do have a big section over here. It's covered in water that I'm not going to be able to get to. Not too much of the mountainous terrain problem, though. Okay, the bunnies are a little bit frightening, but otherwise we're fine. We took care of the boss bunny, so it's okay. And that should actually be all of it. We did it. Just had to circle around. We're fine. Okay, I am going to knock into this. This is going to hurt, but I do want this material. Didn't hurt as much as I was expecting, so we're okay. Not too bad. All right, get out of here. Yeah, killer bunnies have bangs and a penchant for using them. Unfortunately, they retain the leopard characteristic of rapid production. Or reproduction, rather. Okay, so we just turn these into the bankers, right? Right, okay. Interesting, the Gruff have decided they like me from that. That is a very strange result, but sure. I guess we're killing the fuzzy bunnies. You don't really want the frozen journal world. We could sell it to you, but you don't really prefer it, so no, that's not going to happen. Okay. We could go visit the Tentaculons. I think the rest of these are going to be barren worlds we're not going to be good at, right? Oh no, there we go. Terran world. Fantastic. Alien signal. Sure. Ooh, but maybe tectonically in a bad spot. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's going to be a little dangerous. Might be in a bit of trouble here. Depends how more tectonically unstable this place is. There's a lot of mountains around. Okay, just a bunch of very, very dead guys. Fortunately, no corpse flies, so that's good. The planet never stopped shaking. We lost our way because the terrain keeps changing. Boulders poke up from underground, sometimes waiting for the slightest disturbance to collapse. Well, shit. That's not a good sign. I'll grab whatever food we can. Fortunately, these aren't the flame... Oh, shit. No, we need to get rid of these. Okay, shotgun. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, definitely do not want that ant hole just staying there. Ant hive? Hole? There's the word for it. Hill? Yeah, I mean, hill is it, but there's something more complex about that. Okay, great. Found location for a star temple. Is there an underground we need to worry about? I mean, we can breathe here, so it seems kind of tempting if we could actually do it. But I don't actually see an underground. It says fully explored. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to be able to do this fully explored with all the mountains in the way, but it turns out they were in nice, neat, orderly rows, and it was totally easy to do. Great, let's get out of here. Okay, planet surveyed. Great. Let's go to this barren world. Maybe we can actually... Okay, no, we can totally land here. Though again, barren worlds are usually going to be full of mountains, so this... Well, this isn't an engraver world. Oh, no, it totally is. It's an engraver world. Okay. Leveled up. Great. I will take... I really want a naturalist again, but I can't do it. Okay, let's do archaeologist. Something about Mars. Weird to refer to the Sol system when we're nowhere near it. Actually, we don't actually know that, do we? Do we know the lore as to how far away we are from the Sol system? I'm not sure we do. I mean, really, the whole plot of this is that we are evil brain terror seeds of Mars. The hell? What the hell? Is that like a story or something? Evil Brain Terror Seeds of Mars. Sounds like a great title. For like a 50s pulp magazine article, maybe? Evil Brain... I'm looking this up. Oh! No? Hold on. No, for a minute there, so what comes up is Terror of the Zygons and Pyramids of Mars because it shares the same keywords. And those are, of course, titles of Doctor Who episodes. I have no idea. Let me go ahead and put quotation marks around this and see if maybe this is actually a reference to something I just don't know about. Your search did not match any documents. Huh. Never you mind then. Okay. Well, it's a great title. You should keep that because, you know, if you ever want to write 50s pulp, it's totally the way to go. There is a downstairs here. And we can't breathe here, so I'm going to go ahead and get some oxygen, and we'll see how this goes. Might not be able to stay too long down here, but, you know, algae occasionally.
For now, thank you for watching. I'm PC of the Universe, you're PC of the Universe 2, and we'll resume this run next time.